How's it going, everybody? You know, as I go through this life, you meet certain people and you hear from certain people and stuff, and they make your day, and sometimes people just really just piss you off. So anyway, I had a viewer called Lisa yesterday, and she decided to let me know in no uncertain terms, hey, guess what? Yeah, well, first she called me a ding-a-ling. That may or may not be true. She also told me that all she has to do when she's tired is put on one of my videos and she goes to sleep immediately. So, well, if you like that one yesterday, Lisa, you're gonna love this one. So I'm just gonna drive to the gym. And by the way, you're a small little twerp, so just so you know. Last night I didn't do too much. Had a soak in the tub. I couldn't get, there's nothing I could do to get myself warm yesterday. So I had a soak in the tub, and of course I made the water too hot, and right before I started sweating I got out. So it was a bad one of those. Did the gym yesterday. I did legs. They hurt. Today I'm doing, doing back and abdomen today, so that'll be fun. Uh-oh, here's the cops down here. Hope to have somebody pulled over. They're not pulling everybody over. Be a break for my face. Somebody gonna poop. So back and abdomen, yes. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of push-ups, crunches, side lifts, some Roman deadlifts, and lower back, hanging back. That's got to be the whole force for St. Stephen. It's a gray day today. It's I don't know. It's not that freezing like it has been. It's only like -1 or something like that. So it's about 32 or so for my States friends. Those seat warmers off. They tend to fry my nuts. I don't like that. So whenever this truck, I'm sure there's a way I could shut it off without just manually having to do it every time, but as soon as it gets 5 degrees or less, 5 Celsius or below, when you get in and turn this truck on, the seat warmers automatically start, as does the steering wheel. So I manually have to shut them off every time. But if I cared enough, I could probably figure it out. Just have them turn off and on when I want to, instead of turning it off every time. We'll go up this way this time. God forbid I should make a horrifyingly boring video so Lisa gets pissed. There's some nice architecture in this town, like old houses and stuff. St. Stephen's been here for eons. Protein. Types of protein do you have? I've got animal-based protein. It's pretty much red meat with some other meat thrown in there. Chicken, pork. I'm sort of a ketovore. Mostly meat is all I eat. And I do have the odd onion one, like to top off my steak and stuff. Now, if I want something, mind you, I'm going to eat it. So every once in a while, like at work the other day, for some reason I decided to have a juicy jumbo, but I used a bun. You know, I'm supposed to be eating bread or pasta, but as a treat, once in a while I do. Now, if you really want the full effects of carnivore or ketovore, pasta and breads are out, cereals are out, a lot of milk is out, hard block cheese is out. You can use it as condiment for carnivore, but let's not get crazy. But my protein is generally from that. Protein powder, yes, I could go with whey powder just to top up my protein, but I usually get enough on my diet anyway to keep my muscles from deflating. You think of thinking of an elastic, and you pull the elastic between your two hands, you see those little micro tears in the elastic? Well, the protein fills those in your muscles, so that's how your muscle grows. If you didn't know that. Plant-based protein, yeah, it's not absorbed as well. It works, but you need to have more of it to fill those little micro tears in, because your body doesn't absorb plant-based proteins as much. But I mean, protein's protein. So I don't usually do protein shakes because I get enough out of my regular diet for my protein. I do, however, use, what's that white powder called? Creatine powder. I use that because it gives me more energy at the gym, and it helps me absorb protein better. I think I got this camera mount starting to be better. It's still a little jiggly, sorry about that, but I got some more adjusting to do. Start moving, people. Start moving and stay moving. Fend off the Grim Reaper. That's how you do it. Like I say, my dad, 84 years old, sitting in a wheelchair, wondering where he's happy enough, but he doesn't really know where he's at. He's had a couple of strokes, and he's in a old folks home in our city's provincial capital, Fredericton. He's happy enough, I guess, but it's not the way I'd want to go. Uncle Ronnie, who's 2 years older than my dad, golfs every week, 4 wheels still, curls. He keeps moving. Eats pretty decently as far as I know, but he's never been a big drinker, never been a big smoker. I don't think he ever smoked, actually. Anyway, so he's 86, and he's twice a physical specimen as my dad is, because my dad smoked his entire life until he had a stroke and forgot he smoked. And he used to drink pretty fair when he was younger. I shouldn't talk, I drink myself, but I don't smoke, and I stay moving. So that's the main thing, stay moving. It's not that I like going to the gym, I don't, I hate it. Exercise hurts, and it's not fun. There's a blue train here, we're gonna be able to go. I think we are. So as I make my way to the gym all the time, 3 or 4 at least periods a week, I just keep telling myself when I'm in there that this is working for me, and I'm going to be Uncle Ron instead of my dad. And I love my dad, don't get me wrong. He's a great guy. Taught me a lot of great things on how to treat people, how to treat women, how to be the best man I can be. But physically, I don't want to be like that. I just can't sit around every evening. I can't sit around every day. If I'm not working, I have to be moving. I just hope it works. I want to be able to have a long life. I guess 84 is pretty good. My dad's going, yeah, well, smoked and drank my whole life, just sat around, never exercised. I might have seen my dad run one time. I have a specific memory of him running once. And that's it. But I mean, hey, he's 84, somewhat happy, I guess, even though he barely knows where he's at. Good guy, though. Great guy. Alright, so we're here at the gym. And it's busy. I don't know what it is. I asked 12:15. All the women get in here in this time of day. Lunch period and whatnot. Try not to get their ass all fat. I'm just trying not to die. So that's going to be it for today. Unless I film another one on the way back, I'd take you on a little tour of the side streets and stuff. You know something? She wasn't all that wrong. It's pretty boring. If I was her, I'd probably fall asleep too. So thanks everybody. Like, subscribe if you like boring things like this. Yep. Great, Lisa. Thanks for bringing that up. See ya.